Hello everyone, we are back to Minecraft Adventure, episode 2, I guess this would be. And as you can see, I've finished my world. My world, wow, yes, my whole world is finished. I finished my house. Well, I can't say finished, but we're safe. And that's the point of night 1. Um, as you can see, I built the walls completely out of refurbished wood, except for right here. Because I didn't want to do anything without you guys. Oh, I can hear a spider outside. Let's do this first. Let's jump up on the wall. Oh goodness. Okay, so that is. Oh, there's. Oh, I can't even show you those. Okay, so those were skeletons, and they shoot arrows. So we gotta look out for that. That green thing you saw is actually called a creeper, but we're gonna call it an armless Gumby. It's my shout out to Mr. Phantasmo, and if you're not aware of Mr. Phantasmo, he is an avid Minecraft player and has a whole series on his channel. And as soon as you're done watching this, I would say go check him out. But I'm gonna make some tools real quick while we talk about these monsters, um, and briefly explain that in your crafting window, you're basically making the shape of whatever it is that you want. That's why I love this game. It's so intuitive. So some baby trees. So I'm gonna make a wooden shovel, and then I'm gonna make a wooden pickaxe. And those are the basic tools that we're gonna need to get started. I obviously have enough wood right now that I don't need to make another wooden axe because we're gonna upgrade to stone as soon as dayfall comes. But yeah. So these monsters. So the armless Gumbies will they're not really that dangerous except for the fact that if you get within 1 block of them, they explode. And we obviously don't need that. And that includes the wall. And we saw that there was an armless Gumby over there. And if he was still there, and I went over to that square, that would be close enough for him. He would blow up, and this would be a giant hole, and then we would just get eaten alive by everything. So we don't want any of that. And unfortunately, we didn't have time to get any stone in our first day, but the first day goes by quick. So this is pretty much it. Pretty much just make the shelter. Now you're safe, and you can worry about all the other stuff later. But so yeah, the other monsters we didn't talk about are the zombies, which are probably the easiest to deal with. They're not harmless, but they're very easy to deal with. And then there's the spiders, which is that hissing sound in the background. That's the spiders. Um, and they are just a little bit more dangerous, I would say, than the zombies because they can jump at you. So sometimes that can make them. You gotta time your hits right. What we're gonna make later on is a sword, but I don't really think there's much sense in making a wooden sword. Um, we're definitely gonna go ahead and make a stone sword once we go and harvest the stone. If you remember, at the end of our last video, I spotted some iron right by the outside of the house. So the iron is going to play a big part of this, and the coal is going to play a big part of it, especially since iron is useless without coal. Oh, if you heard that growl, that's the zombie. There it is. Yeah, I hear you out there. So, when we get the stone, we're going to make a smith. In fact, I'm going to do that probably without you guys, but I'll show you how to with the sand. Well, yeah, we'll make pretend right now. You're gonna fill out all of these, everything except for the middle, with stone, and that's gonna make a smith or a stove or whatever you want to call it. And then we're gonna cook stuff in there. So the coal is the fuel, and then whatever you stick in there that's cookable will get cooked. Cookable? I don't know if that's a word, but it is now. So like those bacons, for example, I'm going to cook those bacons, and they'll rejuvenate a lot more health. And then you have to stick the raw iron in there to make iron bars, to make iron tools. So as you can see, the game progresses. You got to make a wooden axe, or a wooden pick, to be able to harvest stone and coal. And then you can use the stone to make a stone pickaxe, and you use that to get the iron, and then you make an iron pickaxe. So it just keeps going. But yeah, not much you can do at night, but fortunately it looks like the sun's gonna be coming up here, so maybe we can actually get some stuff done. There seems to be a giant mess of stuff outside. Now, during the day, we're a little safer with the sun, but not a whole lot safer. We're still going to run into a couple issues. The sun will burn up the zombies and skeletons, and like I said, the skeletons are probably your biggest problem because of the arrows. But the Gumbies and the spiders could care less about the sun. So, probably at the start of this, what's going to happen is, to be quite honest, I'm probably going to have to quickly jump up my thing, jump off of here, and then run screaming in that direction, which happens to be the direction where I first saw coal when I spawned. Those things will chase us, but hopefully I have enough time. Nah, you hear that clacking sound? There you go. You can see them. They're on fire, and they're all over the place, jumping around on fire. No, no, we're burning. I would really like to go up there and show you, but I'm worried that there's a Gumby. And oh my goodness, look at all those spiders. But yeah, you can see they're all on fire except for the Gumby. And there's, oh my goodness, there's a lot of Gumbies. I really don't want them to blow up my house. But as you can see, the spiders are unaffected. But all those guys are dying, so it's a little bit safer. But it's still a mess. And the spiders are quick. They will chase us to no end. Oh, I was wrong. I spawned that way. Okay, well that's the way we're gonna go. But anyway. Oh my goodness, there's like 100 spiders. Oh my goodness. This is not gonna be an easy first day. There's like 5 spiders outside of our house. Oh, this is a mess. Alright, well, oh my goodness, there's 6 spiders at current count and like 3 Gumbies. Okay, so I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna end the video here. I don't think you guys need to see every little thing that I do, but you know, if you want to see more of like the tedious stuff, I guess you can put that in the comment section. But I mean, it's gonna be a lot of digging and stuff like that. I mean, well, you know what? I guess you guys probably would like to see at least me. Oh, you know what? Before I go running out there like an idiot, I'm gonna make a little storage chest. Now, if you die, your items will just drop on the ground wherever you died. So when you respawn, you have an opportunity to go pick your stuff up. But anyway, so as you can see, you have 2. One chest makes a small one, but you put them together and bam, we got a big one. So I'm just gonna stick some items in here. I don't need my wood with me or my sticks, and I got some sand because I'm gonna make windows later. You can put the sand in the smith, the stove thing that I showed you. That I haven't made it yet, but I told you how I was gonna make it, and that will go ahead and make glass. And then I'm going to add windows so I can look out at all these nasty things. But I've noticed, actually, give props to my wife, she was the one that noticed it, that even though they don't die in the day, they tend to just kind of go away after a little bit of time. So as you see, we only have a couple now, and the rest of them kind of, I don't know where they went, but they went somewhere. They're all kind of wandering around. Okay, well, normally I would probably wait this out, but purely for entertainment purposes here. Just leaped out and I heard a zombie. What the heck? Why would there be a zombie still alive? Well, it looks like they didn't follow us, so hey, being brave is paying off right now. All I'm basically doing is I really need coal and I really need stone to get things rolling here, and I'm getting dirt out of my way with a pickaxe, I guess. So yeah, I only made 1 wooden tool each because we're now going to be able to make stone tools, which are way better. So, but waste not, want not. As soon as I use up my wooden tools, then I'll switch over to stone. So, but anyway, so I'm gonna finish gathering up some resources here, and hopefully I can get back to my house safe enough. But so yeah, when you come back, I'm gonna have stone tools, and we're actually gonna start exploring, branching out, and figuring this game out. And oh, I don't have my sticks. Gravity. So that plays into what I was talking about earlier. There's a strong possibility that I am not going to get back into my house without getting bamboo. Oh, look at that, the cows. Oh, my army of cows cleared it out for me. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness, no they didn't. Ah.